What up though, Eddie Kane? Eddie Kane, what's the deal?
Shout out my boy Eddie Kane Jr. You already know Westside Detroit.
Eddie Kane Jr. on phone them, man.
Who the fuck is Eddie though? I ain't here.
So look, DJ, you just did an interview with Drose. What's y'all relationship like right now?
I mean, Drose cool, but I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't
been
sending money on his book?
Look, you been locked up 10 years. You ain't calling me since you been locked up. Don't call me now. On Lil Steve blood. On my dead brother Greg, gang.
Don't call me now.
Don't call me now, gang. You been locked up 11 years. Don't call me now. Yeah, I need you to call. I said, damn. Like, what the I ain't talked to you since you been in jail. I ain't say don't call me now, but I feel like, damn, what the
Come on, bro.
What type of police ass shit, you know?
Ain't no secret. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the post. I'ma sub back to you. Rit. Now I'm talking about, hey, my people. Y'all know why we here on Renegades, man. Our dude, MEMO6, man. Y'all just heard the clip where he basically was, hey, and you gotta see it from both ways, man. Memo said, y'all heard him. He say D-Rose been up inside the Bing 10 years. Like, you ain't reached out to me before. Like, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me on some BG. Like, don't talk to me. Like, and he just saying, like, man, is he on some police-ish? You know what I'm talking about? But always a but, Renegades. D-Rose 600, like you say, and this is the rumor out there. Everybody's alleging that D-Rose did not murder Benzel, you know what I'm saying? And that he's in there, you know what I'm saying? Innocent man on that instance, it wasn't him. If he wanted to get up out of there, he could have easily spoke some words and not for no MEMO6. You're not getting no time. You know what I'm saying? They not worried about no MEMO6 out here. They worry about cats out here, you know what I'm saying, putting in work out here. Hey, and I'm not trying to just say, like, I know what Memo did in the streets, so on and so forth, but I don't really see them trying to set up no sting for MEMO6. You know what I'm talking about? Like, they trying to set up the Rico for Memo. It ain't that, you know what I'm saying? Memo, this dude, he alienates everyone. You know what I'm talking about? And don't get me wrong, when you inside the box, I mean, don't get me wrong, you can get access to folks, but hey, folks change numbers like white tees. Dudes have a different number, man. Sometimes you can't get a hold of dude, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. Really, when you inside, you ain't worried about, you know what I'm saying, reaching out. You hoping cats send you, cats know where you at. You might not know where people out in the world at. You might not know what new number they got, but cats know where you at. Cats could have shot you a kite, you know what I'm saying? But like J-Man was trying to get into, like, had he put money on the books? Hey, man, ain't putting no bread on the books. You know what I'm talking about? That's when you could have reached out, Memo. And that's one of the reasons, like, a lot of folks dislike Memo, man. Like, he be at odds with the guys, you know what I'm saying? It was that one video, Vaughn, he basically stated, like, when Memo, I wish, he was like, man, if Memo or, you know what I'm saying, get caught, everyone is going to clown this dude. They're all going to laugh at you. They're all going to laugh at you, man. I mean, I know it don't matter you gone, but Memo be out here, man, ruffling feathers, man. And it seemed, hey, the one thing I do respect, he's pushing the piece. He's getting to the bag with J-Man, you understand what I'm talking about? I mean, they both BDs, but J-Man from the other side, you know what I'm saying? So I do like that, but Memo be out here, man. You got smoke with, of course, 600. You already saying Buka can't come back. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about OTF. We already know the history with that. Bezu. And speaking of Bezu, have y'all noticed that dude has been ghost? Bezu is not on the internet. That's a wise young man. He knows, like, he barely escaped that case down at ATL with him, Hella Bands, and Dirt and Vaughn. And then he get caught with Blix right after that. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, like, autos. and it just gets swept under the rug. I would stay out the way too, my guy, but I digress. But Memo, boom, OTF, Tay-Town, he be over there clowning cats who get, you know what I'm saying, took out the game. O-Block, dude, he don't be clowning youngin', but he still clowning Munda Duke, you know what I'm saying? He done slowed down on that, but he was clowning that cat for like a month after Munda Duke passed, a month plus, he still was going. Hey, man, that's just MEMO6, you understand what I'm talking about? Renegades. Now we about to get into, y'all remember when Mama Duck, she came out stating that JAROCITY took out FBG Brick, took out her son and her cousin Kobe. Here go Blood. He's on Live with Baba. JAROCITY2 I think what he said his name is. He come out stating how he feel. Peep this.
Motherfucker was so STL, now they Gyro crazy. Gyro killed my son. And my cousin. That's why my motherfucking son wasn't fucking with them no more. That is why.
Did you have a relationship with FBG Brick before he passed away or nah?
Yeah, that's folks, bro. Like, folks lived down the street from us, bro. Folks lived down the street from us. Folks was a get wild, folks was nothing nice, bro.
Okay.
Only at 30, man. Only another 30, man.
It's good to know, y'all had a good relationship with Brick, because I don't know if you be on the internet or whatever, but it'd be like, it's been recent documentaries basically about like alleged beef basically with FBG Brick. Like, what would you, like, you want to address that or whatever?
Man, that shit they be making that shit up, man. Most of that shit be made up, man.
Yeah.
Most of that shit be made up.
Cause like I'm telling y'all, you feel me? It's been a trending rumor. I don't know if been off the internet or whatever, but that's the recent news they've been making about Jaro though.
Yeah, that shit be made up, man.
Yeah.
Like it's really outside looking in. You feel me? That's what it is. So that a lot of that shit be made up. I don't really be paying attention.
Now, Renegades, man, y'all got both sides of it. You understand what I'm talking about? Mama Duck, y'all heard how she feels. She feel like Jaro, and Renegades will go into that, you know what I'm saying, the rumors, you know what I'm saying, what's being whispered out in the streets. Cass was talking about, I've heard some people say that Taekwon was accidentally hit when they was trying to hit Brick. JAROCITY was trying to hit Brick. Allegedly. They stating they was trying to get took out even at that point. Then I also heard, of course, with Taekwon, they saying he was out there getting into something in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly. Did something to the wrong dude, and the older dudes, you know what I'm saying, took him out. That's also something out there in the streets. Now, Brick, y'all remember, man, Brick, they basically was talking about, we've heard, you know what I'm saying, from Trenches News to your boy, what's Blood? Oh my good, what's my man? He up in the Bing right now, man. I forgot. Either way it go, Cat's been speaking on this situation where Brick kind of put the knuckle sandwich to some folks and Jaro felt the way. Now, this the one thing. Mama Duck, y'all remember back in that O-Block case, like when they was like revealing people, they had information about saying like who did what in homicides. Mama Duck has access to paperwork, you know what I'm saying? She has access to police. They be sending her information. So who knows if the law, if she's so convinced of it, the law sent her something, you know what I'm saying? Or she just got, you know what I'm saying? Of course she got her ear to the street, you know what I'm saying? She out there. So, but my man from JAROCITY, he's saying that's all made up, you understand what I'm talking about? Now, of course, that's what you're going to say if you did something, you know what I'm saying? If you did pull the back door on Brick. But, hey, from what I gathered, now, I'm going to tell y'all what. Just body language. compare these two. Different circumstances, but compare these two. T Grizzly. They asked him about, you know what I'm saying, did he have anything to do with the back door on his aunt? He kind of tight. No, man, it's not Drew. You know what I'm saying? He had that type of energy. And then old boy JAROCITY2 when Baba asked him, he kind of like, bro, man, long live 30. You know what I'm saying? He's out there speaking. Hey, I'm not stating that he just telling the truth. I'm just stating on the body language between those two. It seems to me like I kind of lean towards JAROCITY2 than my dude Grizz, you know what I'm saying? But hey, everybody's innocent until proven guilty. And that's been quiet on that T Grizzly front. They ain't really said too much nothing. I'm gonna keep y'all posted, Renegades, but I digress. And this is actually Renegades 5 years ago to the day that FBG Duck lost his life, man. So I'm hoping Mama Duck, y'all know, she be out here clowning, you know what I'm saying, fooling around, but she's a mother, you know what I'm saying, I'm talking about. And it's hard raising kids with both parents, let alone when one of them is locked up in the Bing, you a single mother, you young, you know what I'm saying, you in the streets. So, hey, man, I know she done had tragedy. I'm hoping at the end of the tragedy, man, she could, like, get to that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, you know what I'm talking about? Hopefully that bread from she get Duck his situation straight with his, you know what I'm saying, his royalties, you know what I'm saying? Take care of his family. They just got that lawsuit from Dolce & Gabbana. Hopefully that's going to them kids, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to see what Mama Duck's up to. But, hey, she's saying, like, Jaro did that, man. Hey, we don't know, Renegades, but we just know what they speak out in them streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about what they talking about on the net. But JAROCITY2 say, man, that ain't what it is, man. They didn't do that, you know what I'm saying? Say most of that stuff y'all be hearing, false, made up lies. But this Mama Duck getting some info from the law. We don't know, man, but hey, Renegades, that's just how I see it, man. Sure dude Eddie Kane Jr. If you ain't no Renegade, hit that sub button. You want to join us on the low key. Watch these ninjas that be close to you mission. Hit that join button. Welcome to the Renegade. Man, ain't no secret.
Yeah, I mean, supposed to be rooting for you. Can't wait to turn on you. You know what I'm saying? These be the niggas you think ain't the post police. Could be them. You know what I'm saying? You never know what a nigga's doing.